So is there official collusion? There is not official collusion. But there's also, let's be honest, a bunch of owners out there that love this new reality. Hey, wait a second. I don't have to spend money? Great. And that's where the players have a point. Is that because of the teardown of the Astros, we will willingly lose for 3 years. The Cubs, we are trying to lose for 3 years. The Marlins now, the only way we can win is to lose for 3 years. The owners have an escape route to not pay. And as I mentioned before, the Astros and the Cubs winning a World Series is the best thing that ever happened to baseball and the worst thing. The Cubs, that's an amazing American sports story. The curse is finally broken. The Astros, a great American sports story. You could be terrible and then win the World Series. But it's bad because it gives owners the out. Man, we don't have to spend money. We can win by losing. It's been proven. You just can't prove that because that is actually logical thinking. Now, how many of these owners love that out and really don't want to win or don't care about winning? I'm sure there's a bunch of them. I'm sure there's a lot of middle market teams out there, lower payroll teams, that would rather do it on the cheap. And if they get an A's-like season last year where, oh, wow, everything kind of came together. We had a low payroll and we still won and went to the playoffs. That's cool. That's great. The Rays thought they were stripping it down, won 90 games. Great, cool. I'm sure there's probably 8 to 10 franchises out there that like that reality. We don't have to spend money. We might win 90 games anyway. And that's good enough for us because we are printing cash here. But it's not an official collusion of don't spend money, don't spend money, don't spend money. I think the owners like the out, that we don't have to spend money. And that, look who that leaves. That leaves desperate teams that have to spend money. Like the White Sox were sad yesterday. Kenny Williams was openly sad that he didn't spend, he didn't have the great joy of spending $325 million. He was sad. Like they've got money to burn and nobody wants to go there. The Padres are fired up because they've got this stack of money and they're like, we finally get to use it. It's like going to a skee ball place and having all of the tickets. And you're like, I just want something here. I don't know. And I guess I'll take the whoopee cushion. I don't know. I don't even really want a whoopee cushion, but I got all these tickets. All right, I'll take that weird plane that you put together and it works like once. All right, that ball on the bouncing board. Bung, 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 bung. Okay, fine. 7,000 tickets. Who cares? Yes, I'll take a sugar daddy. I haven't eaten a sugar daddy in like 17 years. Fine, I'll take one. 4,000 tickets, please. You got it. I've got like 10 million. What do I do with this? That's what these lower tier teams that want to spend money were doing. And Machado and Harper didn't want to go to Chicago, and they didn't want to go to San Diego, but those are the teams with the money. And eventually Machado was like, all right, it's the best bid. Okay. All right, it's the best offer. But no, I don't think that there was collusion. I don't think there was ever collusion. It just wasn't the scenario for spending that Harper and Machado wanted.